has his Juliet, Barbie has Ken, and on All My Children, Edmund Gray has Maria. Take a look.
I, Maria, take thee, Edmund, to be my wedded husband.
To love and to cherish, in sickness and in health, till death do us part.
You were supposed to be with me forever.
And I will be. Always.
My Maria, you came back. Oh, God. I prayed and prayed and prayed, and somehow you survived.
Edmund,
I know you're scared. I know you were lied to. And I know you've been on the run, but it's okay. It's okay because you're safe in your home.
No, you don't understand, Edmund.
Tell me.
I'm not Maria.
Interesting. Please welcome Eva LaRue and John Callahan. Did you get a little makeup? Just a couple of hands for you here in the audience, huh? So we're watching the vows. I watched the vows and I read you guys did your wedding vows on television before you did them in real life, right?
Yeah, this was our practice vows, and it worked so well we said let's do it for real.
I said, all right, that was easy. I can do it for real.
Listen, I just have one thing to say. Does this girl look great for being dead for 5 years?
You really do. You've preserved yourself well.
Thank you.
Good to be working
salt
together.
water.
Again?
Yeah, is it fun to be working together again?
It's a blast. I missed her, you know.
Oh.
And, now we got some great story, and no, it's kind of nice. I can see my wife. She's just down the hall, and she's got one of the bigger dressing rooms, and but it's enough room for the crib so that when we want to bring our little one in, we can have it. And that's like I'm working. My wife's down the hall. My baby's there. I mean, life is really good.
What could be better?
And your daughter's almost 1 year old now, Talia?
10 months, 1 week.
John, you were saying this is your first time away.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I miss my baby.
It's really nice. It's nice to be away, and truth be known, as everybody here who's a parent knows, that it's a lot of work. But so it's nice to be able to sort of sleep in. But that's about it. That's about the only thing that's good. Everything else is, where is she? You know?
Yeah. She's a daddy's girl.
The babies cry around you.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't
Yeah,
you?
she's daddy's girl.
Dad's dash.
Really?
Oh, yeah, no, I can be all day doing the tap dance. Yeah, da, 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 da,
Trying to entertain her.
da, 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 and then Daddy comes in, and it's like, oh, Christmas. It's all about Daddy.
It's the same way in our house.
About Daddy.
Isn't it amazing? Little girls love their daddies.
Yeah.
They really do. Oh, yeah.
This is a good daddy.
That's great.
So you're back from the dead. Now, the last we saw you, I know, you're back from the dead. Quick shift. Yeah.
Isn't it crazy what we do? I mean, come on.
Last we saw you, you were in a plane crash, but we never saw the body, right?
Right.
And now you're back. Obviously you guys have storyline together. You just proposed to Brooke, right? Didn't you?
You got married.
I got married, yeah.
How?
I married her because, well, Brooke knew, right, that Maria was alive, and she kept her mouth shut. That was not a very good move. So I kind of said, you know, like, no, bye. It's tough. It's tough on Brooke. It's tough on Edmund because he finally sees Maria, and she goes, like, who are you?
Right.
You know, so but it's really good. It's really interesting. I mean, we filmed about 3 weeks in advance, so what you're going to see is
The twists and turns are really good
lot of
when
big
coming up.
plot twists.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I've never been so surprised. Usually you read a script and you can just see stuff coming from a zillion miles away. But I've been surprised more than
actors
once lately.
waiting
Where
for
I'm
the
like,
scripts.
That's so great when you got a page toner when you got to go.
Did you get the new script?
Isn't that fun?
You know, that doesn't happen very
No, it
often.
doesn't. It doesn't.
Now, do you guys run lines together at night with the baby and you're all there and take
Yeah,
turns?
wait till she goes to sleep.
Yeah, how do you do it?
Yeah.
Well, the baby goes to sleep, you know, usually by 9. So we'll have from 9 to 10 to sort of, you know, say, do you want to run this Shakespeare. And we'll give it a couple of shots, and then in the morning, the brain, fear and adrenaline just makes your memory work.
Yeah, isn't that the truth?
Fear can do.
We had a producer one time and said, no scripts on the set, you know.
Come on, that's like your security blanket.
Yeah, I'm like
totally
5 foot 3, 2.
So
Now, do you have cue cards on your set?
No.
See, they don't have cue cards in New York.
No,
Just
New
so
York
you all
actors
know.
don't use cue cards. Are you kidding us?
I gotta tell you, every
Oh, Jay
single
says? I'm sorry.
person on our show uses cue cards. That's a terrible secret to let out, but it's true.
Well, John, you've been on, how many soaps have you been on? I was trying to count up. You've been on Falcon Crest, which was a nighttime.
Having a script on the floor. Okay, like you just look over.
Santa Barbara.
Light's not on.
Santa Barbara.
Days twice, right?
I was on Days for like a minute.
You've been on a ton. Now, do you have a favorite role out of all the ones you played, or?
I would say Edmund.
Edmund.
Yeah.
Definitely. They seem to think so,
Yeah. It's the most complex. It's obviously the longest run. I mean, I've been on the show now, I can't believe it, but it's been 10.5 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just have to say what my favorite role of all time was, and that's when I was first starting out. And on Married with Children, I was rock video slut number 2.
I remember you. I loved
really
you in that
was
role.
my favorite role.
That's very funny.
You know what? I didn't get that. I auditioned for that part, and I didn't get it. Oh, you're kidding.
You're perfect for it. I can't believe that.
You got it. I'm so mad.
It's very funny.
Oh, I wanted to know who got that part.
It was me.
So, guys, stick around. When we come back, even John are going to share their secrets for keeping romance alive. Don't go away.
Coming up next, more with soap's happiest real-life couple, Eva LaRue and John Callahan. Later, are fans sick of characters coming back from the dead? Find out in Lisa's Soap Box.
I get to work with the love of my life. Honey?
Actually, it's really fun to work together, except right before we're love scene. There's always some sort of bicker. So it's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I love you. I've always loved you, Edmund.
Yeah, I'm gonna look forward to working with her again. I didn't miss her.
One of the most romantic couples in daytime, John Callahan and Eva LaRue.
Thank you.
Now, Eva, you have a new CD out, right?
I do. I have a new CD. I've been working on it like the last 3 or 4 months, and it's been so much fun. It's been something I've always wanted to do. And I've been working with a friend of mine, Clay Oswald, who's been with Miami Sound Machine and Gloria Estefan.
What's it called, honey?
Why, it's called Only You. And you can buy it
Where
on...
can we find that CD?
You can buy it today with a set of Ginsu steak knives on evilrue.com.
It's on your website.
Yeah, on your website.
Now, you started off singing jingles and stuff from commercial. You were a singer
I did.
when you were younger, right?
I
You
did,
jingles,
yeah. When I was
commercial
7,
jingles?
I used to do commercial jingles, and I
Cute
used
as
to do,
Wow, very cute.
So that's kind of, and then, you know, you sort of, you know, I did a lot of musical theater in high school and dinner theater and that type of thing. And then when I moved to New York, oddly enough, you'd think, well, there's Broadway, but I moved to New York to do All My Children, so I just never got a chance to really get out there and start singing again. So this has been really fun.
Excuse
I've
me,
always wanted to do it.
do I get to keep this mug?
You
That's
sure
all
do.
I want.
I'm sorry, he's being left all alone.
We have to move fast.
And
John
then
has
I
his
was
tea
9.
appointment after this, right? You got a tea
Yes, I
time.
have a tea time. Yeah.
Avid golfer?
Yes, definitely.
Oh.
Definitely
Yeah.
so. Yeah, it's my passion.
But you guys were just in Hawaii for somebody's wedding. Did you play when you were in Hawaii?
I'm sure.
We
I
were in
did.
Mexico.
There, I was going to say, they were in Hawaii.
Was it Sarah
Oh,
Michelle?
Sarah
Was
Gellar's,
in
yeah,
Mexico?
Mexico.
No
Yeah.
wonder. She sent me an invitation to Hawaii. I'm sitting there. I'm going, Sarah, where are you?
Just to throw you off the
I
train.
can't believe
We're
that.
having it. Yeah.
Ridiculous. Did you play when you were down there at all?
But we got married. No, there wasn't. You know, it was for
Where did
security.
they get married? Because now you can say it because they're
Puerto-
not there.
South of
Las
Puerto
Pareas.
Oh,
South of
it's
Cuba.
supposed to be
Beautiful.
beautiful.
They rented out the whole
Very,
place,
very
and they brought down
beautiful.
70 of their... it was
Looked
just
beautiful. I saw the
gorgeous.
pictures.
Yeah, they got married in this big
Sarah
Moorish
Michelle Gellar who
castle
plays
on the
Buffy and
hill, and
Kid
the
Days
whole
going,
thing was
"What are
open
they
air on
talking
one
about?"
side. It was just all
Gorgeous.
candlelit. It was gorgeous.
Oh.
And you used to play Kendall.
And what was really odd
Sarah
is
used
that
to play
a bat-
Kendall, that's right.
See, there we go again.
We have another Kendall, right? Oh,
In the
no, you
middle of
guys
the
just
ceremony, a bat flew in.
Yeah, over their heads and out. And I thought that was very Buffy.
A
bat flew
Really?
in during their ceremony and over their heads and
Sure.
out.
Was
How
Ozzy
cool
there
is
at
that?
all?
It's so very
No? Good.
Buffy.
Thank God.
And he said, well,
Very
what's your own Mason then? That was very funny.
Very good. Wow.
So, how
you guys do it. I mean, you guys are one of the most, you know, I was talking to my significant other last night, and you guys are one of the most romantic couples in daytime. You guys, so true. You guys see each other's love for each other all the time. All right, knock it off.
Get out.
That's it.
Yeah,
But how do you
what's
guys
your
do it?
secret?
What's the secrets?
Honey?
Honey?
If we told you, it wouldn't be a secret.
Well, that's true.
That is true.
Give us a hint. What makes it stay alive?
Oh, God, I would say constantly amazed and never give up.
Very nice.
That's nice. What about you, Eva? What would you say?
I'd say I really got lucky that I probably married one of the most romantic men on the planet.
Wow.
So very romantic. He never, when it comes to holidays and anniversaries and birthday parties and stuff like that, he totally goes out of his way. He plans them for months in advance.
Oh, John, that's smart.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's very smart.
even it's super smart.
You're smart, man.
It allows me to play golf in about...
Yeah,
There you go.
Exactly.
See how much you learn on this
He can
show?
do whatever he wants to do.
I love a smart man.
That's right.
Love a smart man.
So now you guys are thinking more children? You're not? You don't know yet, or what are you thinking?
Definitely, I think I'd like to have at least one more, and I'd like to wait a couple of years first and get this one in preschool and then have time with the second
3
one.
years is a nice.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
3 years, perfect.
And you're also a godmother, correct?
Yeah, to Kelly's little boy.
Kelly Ripa.
Kelly Ripa. Yeah, Kelly Ripa's.
You guys may have heard of her.
Yeah. She has as many jobs as these two.
She has her third kid coming, like, boom, boom.
I can't even believe that. I
Yeah, I
couldn't
know.
believe when she was pregnant again.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, God love her.
And she's so tiny.
And she just shrinks right back.
Yeah,
to that
she just
little-
shrinks back.
Yeah.
I went to go see it, like,
Yeah.
it was a week after Lola was born, and I went over there to go see the baby and everything, and she was back in her regular jeans. Oh, no.
I hate her.
Yeah.
Right.
Charlie, I hate you for that.
Yeah, these
unfair.
girls obviously have a big problem with getting back into shape.
Well, but it took a lot
It
longer
takes
for
a
me.
while,
Yeah.
doesn't it? It took a while for me, too. I have to say, it's not easy. What did you
not.
have to do to get back into shape?
I really had to, when I knew I was going back to the show, you know, I sort of just left those first 4 months and didn't even worry about it. And then when I knew I was going back to the show, I had to go on a really, you know, started working out every day and you know, did like a high protein vegetable thing. And when I do that, it seems to really kind of come out quickly.
Yeah.
It's just hard to do because I am such a sugar fanatic.
I know.
That and cheese and, you know, I'm not a big pasta fiend, so it wasn't hard to cut that out, but I
Are you guys loving this?
Yeah, we got the whole thing. It's very funny. All right, I can ask you this, John. A pre-law student at Berkeley, University of California, Berkeley.
Right.
Managing a nightclub, how do you end up on All My Children with a beautiful wife, a beautiful baby? How do you get into acting from there? What made you do that?
Oof. Geez, I was going to be a lawyer in Berkeley in the 70s. So how did I even, like, get out of that decade alive? I think to be perfectly honest, I think I was going to be a lawyer and I really liked litigation. And then I thought to myself, okay, be real honest. What is litigation? Litigation is standing up there, gathering facts, checking out behavior.
You can argue at home. Why do it for a living?
And then I met her and I said, I can practice, yeah. So, and figuring out, it is a performance. It's convincing people this is logic, this is behavior, and this is truth. And acting is copying behavior and trying to find a truth in a given circumstance. So they're kind of related, and it was a little bit more respectable to be a lawyer, but it was a hell of a lot more creative to be an actor. So I said to myself, let's give acting 5 years, and if it doesn't work, you can then go and be an actor, be a lawyer. And I think about 5 years in, I got a job on General Hospital. And never looked back.
Yeah, no
Well,
reason
we're
to.
glad you did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you guys down at Super Soap. You're going to get Super Soap this year.
Great.
We'll see you down there, and thank you very
Thank
much
you
for
so
joining
much
us.
for coming.
Guys, don't go away. We'll be right back.
Coming up next, back from the dead or back to the drawing board. Stars speak out in Lisa's soapbox. Later, Days of Our Lives irresistible.